Hi, PRA families. Just a few updates this week. All of our illness guidelines, COVID guidelines, when to send your child to school and when to keep them home can be found on our website under the United in Learning page. We are looking primarily at two categories of COVID-like symptoms: major symptoms and minor symptoms. Major symptoms, we're looking for those symptoms to resolve in 24 hours, minor symptoms in 48 hours. And if those symptoms persist beyond that time period, we do want you to get your child a PCR COVID test and keep them home while that's pending. Please follow up with me with those results. You can send them to my email address as well. Mask reminder, nothing's changed with any of that guidance. We're still aligning with Broomfield Public Health on that. Requirement for K through 6 and recommended for 7th through 12th grade. We are just finding a lot of students are showing up daily without a mask that are required to wear one. So we're asking families, please send your child to school with a mask. This just helps alleviate some of the cost on our end. With the amount that we're distributing, it's just we're ordering a lot of masks. So thank you for sending your child to school with a mask daily. Serial testing, the district will start to implement some serial testing with some of their schools, and it is optional. And at this time, Prospect Ridge will not be doing serial testing at this time. We just don't feel it's necessary. We're not seeing a lot of COVID numbers, which is another positive, thank goodness. If numbers start to increase or we feel concerned, we will certainly opt in to do that, and we'll let our families know. Our COVID dashboard is also going back up on our United in Learning page. We don't want our families to be alarmed. We've really not had any news to share with our community. Nothing's been really there. Our numbers have not been high at all, but just want our families to look at that. If you are wondering where we're at with our numbers at the elementary, middle, or high school level, we are breaking it down with each level. And then just a quick update on our staff vaccine rate, another positive. We are well over 70% with our staff that is vaccinated, which is, again, good news. And then for our families, if your kiddo is eligible for the vaccine and you want to provide us a copy of that record, you can send it to my email or drop it off at either of the front offices. A month into school, I think it is to be expected what we're seeing with typical illness, respiratory, stomach. Still not seeing a lot of COVID, which is great. So thank you to our families for doing your part as well and keeping your sick kids home, and also collaborating with us on when they can return to school. Thank you.